Hey guys, so
Once
today
upon a
took a look
time,
at Torn Tales.
there was a lonely, bitter old man, a bookbinder, who longed to write stories that would touch the world's heart, though he was said to not have one himself.
If they will spurn my stories, I shall rewrite theirs. I will tear down their heroes. I will make their tragedies my triumph, and make them see the truth. Let me have the wolf by my side, the honesty of its hunger. Give me the wicked witch and the evil ogre. Give me the darkest depth of the human soul. I will bind them together with blood and give the world a new story. A lesson for them all to remember. Never let genius go unrecognized. Once upon a time.
Okay, so this is Torn Tales. I've not played it before. That was quite an intro. Music was good. Voice acting was okay. It's in beta test, so you know it's not the full release yet. And we've basically got a license agreement. You know, you've been invited to play the Torn Tales, the game, for the sole purpose of evaluating the game and identifying the bugs, which is bullshit because I've been accepted to do a video. It's slightly different. But anyway, you know, if we come across any bugs, we can always send that over to the developers. So we just accept it. And this game collects and sends player experience data to Google Universal Analytics Platform. And okay. So you can see it's in beta. This is not a full game release, guys. This is a beta. This is Torn Tales, and it is on Steam. And you know, I believe it's on early access. So if we go into the options here, we can see there's actually quite a lot of different things, different key bindings, and as such, there is also the resolution, which is in full HD, and quality, which is obviously the fastest. Now if we take us down the resolution down to 1220 and we apply, okay, it doesn't look quite as good, but then we might be able to change it to low on the graphics settings, and then press the X button. So if we press play now, we'll see what happens. We've got new game, we've got free past swamp here, and that's for beta only. We can just load a game which will bring us 4 minutes and 24 seconds in onto chapter 2. But we'll click new game.
Once upon a time, there was a girl whose skin was white as snow. She fled her wicked stepmother and found safety in the forest with 7 dwarves. But this was not her forest.
Snow White, man.
Where am I?
Awesome.
Said Snow White. I do not know these trees. I do not know these paths. How will I ever find my way home?
Just then, a foul beast appeared, its teeth sharp and diseased. Before Snow White could do anything to fend off the nightmare,
A man in green emerged from the undergrowth. Marion? Said the man the people heard as Robin Hood. No. Forgive me. Your face. It is similar, but... You should be careful where you wander, Lily. These woods can be treacherous for one so fair. I have learned to take care of myself these past years, friend Archer, said Snow White. Few of them have shown any interest in fairness. But pray, whose forests are these? Which king do you serve? One who is a better symbol than sovereign, I fear, sighed the outlaw, though his warmth never wavered. Come, you are not the only lost soul I have stumbled across this day.
Okay, so there's a bit of the story. Looks like we get to play as Snow White, Robin Hood, and a couple of other people. Sweet. So it's a top-down. It doesn't look like we have any support controller-wise, because it looks like a sort of RTS style RPG, I guess. So yeah, we have to move them with the mouse clicks. Not a huge problem here. But let's just see what happens if we go into the settings. Right, I don't think we can actually change graphics settings whilst we're in the game. But I expect we could probably put the graphics up on this. Yeah, it's very much a RTS style. Okay, so we can go this way, but I don't think there's anything here. The map is in the top right. Our characters are on the left here, and looks like they're level 1. We've got Snow White, we've got Robin Hood, and at the bottom I guess this could be skills and the such. We have got an XP here, and we've got other stuff there as well. Now remember, this game is only in beta phase, so there may be bugs and glitches, but I wouldn't have thought there would be in the first, 5 or 10 minutes. But the characters do seem to take pretty... they take control of themselves more than you control them. Look, see, I didn't even ask to attack, but they will attack. If we... so that is pretty cool. I like the story at the beginning. I thought it was really fitting. The music was good as well, and we'll see what happens
The
with
outlaw
this.
took Snow to his camp, and his other guest, the doctor, whose name was Jekyll, and whose secret was Hyde. Fret not, said Robin Hood, for you are under my protection, and few who are not friends of the people still dare venture into the forest of Sherwood. On my honor, we will find the path back to your rings. My outlaw's honor, for at least I can take pride in my crimes. But the good doctor was afraid of something, of eyes that stared back through the undergrowth. Would they be counted as friends of the people?
No, said the idealistic fool in green. No, they most certainly would not.
The archer readied his bow. If we must fight, I would know who I fight beside. They call me Snow White. Dr. Henry Jekyll. At your service.
Excellent. And I was Robin, Lord of Locksley. And by my bow, I shall be so again. Now then, gentlemen, who's first?
Okay. Voice acting's not bad, but some of the things he says you can believe, some of it just sounds like he's read it off a script, obviously, he's reading a book, but, some of it just sounds a bit strange as well. So you're currently playing as Robin Hood. Select another character's portrait to switch to that character. So we can switch to Jekyll now, and we can switch to each different character, which will become our first and foremost character, which I guess would be in the lead. Am I correct in saying so? No. But I guess we get to choose who we get to use on attack. Now it looks like these characters have they've come from their own different realms of the place, and okay, that sound effect is pretty cool. And we can switch to aggressive, guard, or evasive in all of these, which we can switch. So yeah, it's very much it very much plays like an RTS. And I don't have the graphics turned all the way up, so the graphics aren't going to look the best anyway. But as far as it goes, you know, it looks pretty bog standard for today's RTS games. Right. It looks like characters, when they die, they can be resurrected. It looks like we're gonna die. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not even worth beating. Holy shit. We've been fucking told. So anyway, that's no, we won't replay. We'll go on to back. We'll go and load into the swamp, and we'll see what happens if we load this save. In fact, what we'll do is we'll go back to the main menu, we'll put the graphics on the highest, and then see what happens. But we're on 60 frames right now, so if we press escape, wait, we can exit the game. What happens if we press that? Exit game. Are you sure you want to quit the game? Which we don't want to do, we just want to go back to the menu. Okay, well, fuck it. So you see now we've skipped ahead, our characters are actually level 10, and it all looks to be very sort of similar, to be honest. We're getting beasted. Let them die. Game over. Okay, no, what we'll do is we'll wake the graphics up, and then we'll go back. So we'll go on to options, we'll change the graphics onto very high, and we'll go back, and then we'll go to play, and then we'll go to load the game that we was playing beforehand to see if anything's changed so much. Obviously my frames were at 60 before, so they're likely to be a little lower now, or a lot lower now, depending. Right, so we've got it on very high, and we're still hitting 60 frames, so... And I can't see there... I don't think we've actually changed much. Maybe I had to save it or apply or something like that. Yeah. So I don't know what I just did. I don't know if I did anything at all. I don't think I did, because it still looks the same to me. Let's get ourselves killed, and then we'll try it again. like we're actually going to be fine this time. I don't know. So we can see our characters are leveling up. It actually looks like, I don't know. If this quits now, then I'm sorry. But this is a look at the game. If it doesn't, then hopefully. Okay, well, right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we had the graphics on up high then. And there wasn't, there wasn't much difference at all in the game itself. So yeah, this is a look at Torn Tales. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to go check it out, the game is on Steam right now, I believe, early access. Let me know what you thought of the gameplay you've seen today, and let me know if you're going to be picking up this game. But it seems promising, but it depends how much it will change. Anyway guys, I'll see you soon. Cheers.